Hey, what's up everybody? Today we have some new Mecha Break content, a new beta coming out on the 23rd of this month. So be sure to stay tuned to see how you can get into that, guys. I need to see you all there. I'm definitely going to be a part of it. It's going to feature the Mash Mac mode, but it's a PvE mode, a lot of PvE content, guys. But before we get into it, thank you guys. We hit our goal of 3,500 subscribers. I'm going to be working on a video for you, essentially just showing you guys my entire backlog. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Man, I'm getting, the music is like Zone of the Ender vibes right there. So the crystals are kind of like reacting like cells. Okay, so like zombie robots. Okay. So now we have like a premise. Save the planet, perhaps. From outer space to the ground. Maybe it's like an actual weapon. Maybe the crystals are a weapon. I don't know too much about the lore. I haven't really lore dived just yet. But of course we have some of the amazing fights there. Okay, so we have like this giant thing actually come down. There's going to be some more destruction now. Okay, we have the Panther, of course, going in on one of the PvE guys. Oh, with the execution, of course. That we saw in the last couple betas there. Oh, for all you guys asking for PvE, here it is, yo. Look at this. Okay, so you have, okay, that's a boss fight, essentially. Many targets, fly around. Ooh. Okay, can he get a heal? Can my boy get a heal? Okay, that would have been tight if they introduced a new unit there. Oh, we opened it up heavy arm style. Got the glider, of course. Jump off the glider? Because we got to spin on him, of course. Wow, okay, obviously that's not going to be like how you really deal damage, but that looks really cool. Oh, weapon drop. Okay, so my man Panther has 2 miniguns now. So we did see Panther in the last video do some kind of like long range shooting, but this time he seemed like he used a weapon add-on. Oh, he swaps to it. He didn't like throw it away. I thought he kind of expelled it. I mean, like used it all. Okay, looks like the movement's getting a little bit. It's a little bit more crispy this time. The last kind of video was kind of a little shaken on the movement here, but this is looking a little better. Oh, better put the shields up, boy. guys, we have Xbox now announced. This particular beta might actually be for Xbox and Steam only. Yeah, I just want to kind of just go on the video here. So we have the crystals, so it essentially acts like pretty much zombies. Pretty much get your zombie kind of trope there, right? Back alive, crystals coming. It might be a weapon, and like all the enemies that they're fighting essentially have the crystals on it, so you're fighting like these giant zombies. But for some reason, like that giant spacecraft didn't have any crystals on it, so maybe that's like the corporation that's like causing all of it. That's your umbrella corporation, essentially. What I want to show you next is the website. So let's go ahead and get into the website here. All right, so here behind me, you have the website. Sorry, I use an ultra-wide screen, so the ratios might be a little bit weird, but this is pretty cool. So as you can see here, it has the registration for Xbox on the bottom. So I know like a lot of you Xbox users was worried about that. And of course, we have the Steam playtest sign up. So I don't see a PlayStation sign up for this particular beta, guys. So we're going to see as we get closer, but right now the 23rd is pretty close already. So go ahead and check it out there. Website, super updated, guys. A lot of cool stuff here. As you can see, I want to show you some really cool stuff at the top here. So of course you have your normal stuff, your maps, you know, the airdrops are going to be like the items that you can find in that new PvE mode. The PvE mode is essentially going to be like a teams of 5. I think it may be 5 or 6. Who knows? It may have changed, but it's actually teams versus teams versus teams versus teams in PvE mode. And there might actually just be like a hard, strict PvE mode where you just get your team and you just kind of complete like a dungeon, kind of go through there, or like missions. I'm not really entirely sure. So we have the items that you can find in that mode here. All the descriptions looks pretty cool. So you can see, guys, they're really putting work into the PvE aspect about the game. So it's not just gonna be, oh, let's just do 3v3, 5v5, and just call it a day. Of course, that's probably what I'm going to be doing. But there's a little bit something for everyone now. And we have the gliders. There's the gliders you saw in the video. These are essentially going to be only in PvE. I doubt they're going to be like a PvP aspect. But as you can see here, there's a sniper gliders. There's different types: snipers, suppression, and we have one that's enhancement. And we have melee, giant sword. Let's go back to that melee one real quick. Giant sword, look at that. And I think when you use it, this whole platform like spins. And the support glider, I have no clue what the support glider is. I'm pretty sure like these just open up and like maybe just heal. But there's no description on the website right now on what these exactly do. That's pretty much play this to find out, and I'm pretty sure this will probably be populated with information once we get into it. Probably didn't want to spoil too much. And this is a really cool thing here. This kind of reminds me of Armored Core, so it's kind of like the bestiary in a way here. So you have some of the units, the medium threats, high threats, and of course that extreme threat. And let's go ahead and check out the medium threats here. This is pretty cool. So if you go left to right, you can kind of see all the units here. A lot of cool different types of units. So pretty much you get all the PVE mobs you're going to be in the game. But one cool thing you guys might want to do is there's a classified button right underneath where my face is, right here, right? And if you click on the classified, you're going to get some information on almost all of these units. So if you really want to get down and dirty, get some lore, guys, go ahead and check this out. Background, all that stuff here. So here's another cool thing here. You hit the model tree. Let me move my face again. Hit the model tree, and of course it just shows you some more cool PvE stuff. So go, here's the Vulcans, and as you see here, there's like really tough bad guys at the very end of these trees here. These are going to be like probably like the bosses you're going to probably be fighting in the game. These are your grunts here. These are the elite units, and of course here's some of the giant crafts here. Let's go take a look at the high threats. Okay, those are the ones we were talking about, the elite units here. Look how crazy that one looks. It's essentially like a striker that we would be playing, but it's just an enemy only type of striker here. So there's going to be some baddies out there, guys, for us to fight against. And of course the extremes are going to be like the mega bosses that are going to take, you know, the entire squad in order to beat, like multiplayer bosses here. As you can see here, look at that giant hand. That looks crazy. That'd be so cool if you could operate this in one match. And this is giving me Zone of the Ender vibes. Give us a vector cannon. Give us a vector cannon so we can shoot this guy. Anyway, guys, go ahead and check out the website. A lot of Mecha Break content for you guys to intake again. All right, guys, if I haven't said it yet already, go ahead and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And of course, how are you feeling about Mecha Break? Are you super hyped about the game coming out? Are you kind of like, not as much hype as I used to be? Let's go ahead and have a conversation below. All right, guys, I won't hold you too long. Go ahead and check out some of these other videos here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.